The Serta Hensley Executive Chair. Comes in either black or brown. I got black. Picked this up at Office Max today. Big and tall size. Can accommodate 400 pounds. Made by Serta. And it's got these comfort coils in it. Very soft and comfortable. Just like a mattress. Got the little sheep logo, which you know is going to be good if you see that sheep. There's all the pieces laid out. All the little pieces. Showing you what's in the box. And I'm just going to quickly, it was real easy to put together. Didn't take no time. Everything fit together perfectly. No problems with assembly. You're going to turn the base upside down and just pop in the wheels. And then you're going to put the centerpiece in, the hydraulic thing. Just slides on in. Then you're going to attach the bracket to the bottom seat. Line up the front arrows. And put the 4 bolts in. Screw it in. You're going to slide these little levers in for the hydraulics on each side. There's one on each side. And then tuck the little wire into the little piece that holds it. Then you're going to attach the top to the bottom with 4 bolts using the little tool that comes with it. And then comes the armrest. Make sure you got the right one on the right side. Uses 2 bolts. And it takes a long time to screw those in. Just keep turning and turning until it finally gets tight. It will eventually get tight and snug. And then you just lift the top, the chair up and throw it on top of the base. It's kind of heavy. You might need 2 people for this if you're not strong enough. And sort of wiggle it around, make sure it catches. And finally you will put these little covers over top of the screws that just snap in. Hide the screws. You got a lever on both sides. One raises it up and down. The other allows you to tilt it back. And there it is. Got the Serta emblem on the back. Nice side view of it. And there's the close-up of the stitching. There's the fake leather. And turning it around just to show you all the different angles of the chair. Sort of got some sort of corduroy type look to it if you look up close. But that's the tool I used. It came with it. It came in handy big time. There's my old chair that's all faded and falling apart that I got rid of. Alright folks, out with the old and in with the new. This old chair, one thing I do still like about it is you can recline back real easily. It's about 20 years old, so it might not have been like this when I first got it, but it's like, you know, it's real easy to just lean back in it like that, you know. Or with the new one I just got, I can't do that. But so let's get rid of this piece of crap and bring in this nice, soft, luxurious Serta Hensley Executive Chair. Let's see what I'm talking about. You kind of can do it, but it wants to try. I've got it loosened up all the way on the bottom with that screw thing, but it tends to want to try to push you forward more. But not a big deal, because I'm going to have my feet up like this anyway. That's how I sit. But it's, oh man, this right here, this head thing, a lot of cushion in there. That feels nice. Feels solid. Just a lot of cushion. Feels good. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. It's just as if you sit in a chair a long time, like more than an hour, you know, it starts to get painful. Or this, I can feel it already. I don't know about just sitting in it like this. I mean, that's okay. But this feels great. Like this. Ah, yeah. Another thing about this chair is it does, where's that thing? It does raise up more than the other one. I like that because I'm tall. So I got it raised up all the way. And You know, my feet clearly touch the ground, but it seems like it can go up maybe an inch higher than most of them, which I like. And the tilt back, it's about the same as my other one. That's as far as it'll tilt back right there. Fully upright, fully tilted back. And I think it, let's see, I think it can lock in place. No? What does this do? Oh, that just keeps it locked so you can't tilt it back. And when it's forward, and you can go like that. You can't lock it in place like that. I don't think. What does this one do? Oh yeah, this one just lowers it and raises it. Yeah. So there we go. Now let's try it out at the computer. That'll be the real test. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I'll sit back like this sometimes. That feels good right there. I like that position. Yep. Right about like that. There we go. This isn't bad either. Yep. I got it all the way high. I was going to type on the keyboard. Probably lower it a little bit. There we go. I was going to sit like this. But I don't usually sit like that. So, yeah. Yeah, actually, this can come back a little bit. There we go. Yep. One more thing you need to be aware of, folks, if you're in the market for a new computer chair, office chair, you'll see a lot of these gaming chairs on the market now. There's hundreds of them. Fancy colors, fancy designs, and the stitching. I mean, granted, this is kind of an ugly chair, but that's okay. I'm warning you, don't just get a chair because it looks cool. Get it, the comfort is the most important thing. So, when it comes to comfort, this chair gets a 10. It's just extremely comfortable. So before you rush out and pay $300 or $400 for that cool, stylish gaming chair that can recline all the way back, think about it. Read reviews and all, because some of those have really hard foam, really dense foam. They're not very comfortable at all. No lumbar support. So before you go rush out and get that fancy gaming chair, go to Office Max, try out their chairs, and see what comfort is all about. Not saying that some of those gaming chairs might be decent, but you're taking a chance. If you order on the internet, they ship it to you, you don't like it, you might have to pay to ship it back, and that's going to be a big hassle and all. You don't know what you're getting. You know, it's hard to tell how comfortable the chair is on your body unless you sit in it in person, which you can do at local places like Office Max, Office Depot, even Sam's Club or something like that, Value City Furniture. So just keep that in mind. It almost got me because I was looking at one actually online, and I really liked the way it looked. It just looked really cool, but I just read too many negative reviews about how hard the cushion was. I'm like, I don't want a hard cushion. I want it to be comfortable. That's the most important thing. If it looks nice, that's a bonus. This particular chair doesn't look all that great, but that's okay. I can overlook that. I mean, it's black anyway. It'll blend in. But yeah, I didn't buy this chair for looks. Got another chair coming eventually that I bought for looks, but that's in a later video. An upcoming video, hopefully, if it gets here.